Hey YouTubers, this is Old John. Going to try to repair my fence that got blown off yesterday. Here in Missouri we had winds of 50 to 70 mile an hour gusts, and I have some plastic fence here. Pretty nice. It's installed by the previous owner. It's a plastic material, vinyl material, and anyway this end piece got blown off and the wind was so strong that literally ripped up the block that it was mounted to, so I'll probably have to get some that stuff that bonds to the block and put it back on and buy some new pieces. Here's the main post laying out in the back bed and the blocks attached. So first thing to do is detach the post from the blocks, reset the blocks, and then see what kind of additional pieces I need. So I'll start from there. Okay, the first thing to do is to try to get this post loose from the block, and it has an inner casing that this plastic fits over. You pull these bottom foot up and you have to disconnect all the screws that are going through. Here's the last one I'm pulling out, and this goes through into the metal casing and actually holds the plastic onto the metal, so we can then slide this off. Running into the wall, so I'm going to put this down right now and slide this completely off so I can work on it. Okay, so I've slid these apart. I'm going to stand this up. And around on the side of this, it's open, and you can see the bolts in there that are holding it to the blocks. So now I will disconnect those bolts and free up the blocks, and then think about resetting them. Okay, here are the items that holding this base on. I'm having a little trouble seeing, but you probably can see better in the camera. But there's basically 4 nuts with washers on each corner, and then in the middle are these 2, I guess you'd call these Mason screws, and using this bit to get them out, Phillips. So now this whole thing will lift off. And now you can see where the screws have been mounted into the block.